Hello, you've arrived. We're here at the Rock and Roll Mansion. I'm Pat Ratchet. Today we're showing off my cool 1968 Slingerland Blue Royal Sparkle. Gotta love it, right? Look at it. How cool is this? Like Las Vegas, right? Anyway, a little bit of alternative setup we've got here rather than the regular drum set. We got what we call a quiet drum kit. Mesh heads. We got the quiet cymbals, Zildjian. They're great. You can whack them, they're not going to go too loud. They still have all the musicality, regular cymbal. We got the 18-inch crash ride, regular crash, 13, 12-inch hi-hats. Listen to these babies. They sizzle, nice, right? And you're not going to bug your neighbors, not too much anyway. I got cool neighbors, so if you've got a problem with that kind of thing, get cool neighbors. That's what I say. Whole other story. But anyway, we've got the quiet kit. You can rock out here. I got my Zildjians. That's the only really regular cymbal I got. The rest are quiet. Mesh heads. A little bit dead, right? But so much better pads and all the other stuff they try to sell you. Also the crap they try to sell you, it doesn't really work. You need something that has like some bounce, some musicality, right? So, you're practicing, you're jamming out. This way it feels like you're really playing a kit instead of like banging on some piece of plastic, right? We've tricked this baby out pretty nice, you know. We've got rid of all the old hardware that's all banged up, the old consulate rails, they don't really work, right? So we're putting some Gibraltar action. We've got the standard classic DWs, the new spurs there. This way they fold away. All the other ones always break. These kits are great, you gotta love the old stuff, you know, but sometimes the hardware's not so great. You gotta trick it out and make it your own, change it up, make it sweet. We got replacement parts here for the old floor toms. They always die, right? So I'm playing like a quiet kit, the mesh. You don't want a lot of this, you know. So we put the Pintec, the rubber sort of gasket there. You can actually play it too. This way it eliminates cross sticking. You know, you don't want that cross sticking when you're trying to keep stuff quiet and jazzy, whatever it is. Usually I'm rock, I'm metal, I crash, I go crazy. But you know, we got here little gel pads, right? Everyone likes those. Tones it down a little bit. This one isn't toned so too sweet for today, but you know, for demo purposes, you get the idea. We got the pedals here, the DW. I like the DW. This one's only the 2000. Frankly, I don't know the difference between the 2000, 7000, 9000, 1999, Space Odyssey, 2001. I don't know, they're all the same, but generally I like it. You know, I like all the DW stuff. It's dependable. For all my you know, crazy heavy metal playing, you need the double kick. This is my jazz kit, my quiet kick. So I just got, you know, basically the, you know, the standard DW works for me, man, until I break it anyway. I got the pork pie percussion, great throwing, you gotta love it. Leopard skin, blue sparkle, kind of matches, right? Sort of rock and roll, kind of fucking Las Vegas. Everyone loves a leopard skin, right? Love the leopard skin. Also, it's got the motorcycle style throne, you know. It's like, you know, you sit down, makes you want to play drums, right? A lot of these thrones, you break your back, you know. I don't care what brand it is. And black things, you need something good and nice and soft. If I'd known that years ago, I would have known that years ago. But that's how it goes, you know. That's the way it is with the gear, you know. So this is the tricked out kit. How beautiful is that, right? The blue sparkle. I think rock and roll should look cool as well as sound cool, right? So there it is, you know. Got the blue sparkle sticks, right? Limited edition, Stuart Copeland, right? The Police, right? Police blue. He came out with these when they did their little reunion there. You know, when Sting decided, okay, these guys need to make some money too, right? We can all hate Sting, but Stuart Copeland's pretty cool, right? Because he's a badass, so you know, I make the exception. So I thought they match the kit. We've also got here the nice blue sticker from back in the day, the little Thrash Ratchet, the great Thrash Ratchet logo from back in the day. Little saw blade, kind of got like a little aggressive kind of logo going on. You know, it's pretty great, you know. And actually, instead of just the regular Slingerland chrome snare they throw you here, I got a pearl sparkle. How sweet is this, right? From back in the day. You gotta love these Jap drums, man. Some of these things, people think they were cheesy, but you know what? They're made with pretty good wood. That's from the 60s. It's got the red sparkle. To me, you can mix and match. You can mix and match. You can put the blue, you can put the red, you can put these colors together. You know why? They're all sparkle. They're all freaking cool. You gotta love it. Very rock and roll. As far as the quiet cymbals go, these are the Gen 16s, the Zildjians. Now, originally, these were an electronic cymbal that comes with like, this kind of wacky ass little adapter microphone, forget all that. I just use it as a straight cymbal, quiet cymbal, you know, for jazz, coffee house kind of thing, church, you know, whatever. Anywhere you need a quieter cymbal. They put out a version now that's the low volume cymbal. They're copper. You don't want that. They're like kind of lathe, like lame, and they're kind of like matte, and they're not like cool. These are cool, right? They got that little bit of like kind of glossy lathe finish there. That's what you need. You know, in fact, it's hard to find them in silver now. Now they make them all in copper because everyone wants to look all traditional. Whatever. I like the silver. I think it's cool. I think it's different. Looks pretty sweet with the blue. You gotta love it, you know. There's probably 20 million other brands I'm using here, but I think